Good day, everyone. It's Max, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program next. Because we are in the next system, and we are doing the next things. This is episode 3.3, and we are going to make some power. Now, yeah, I got some suns kicking around, and I'm going to go grab those here over on the Bat Crazy 3 planet. But we're going to set up a little extra. Let's get into it. All right. Woo. So, we brought a few toys from home. Some rockets, because we like rockets. To launch the rockets, we got to have the rocket launchers. And, of course, to collect all the energy, we got to have the ray receivers and some pew-pew guns. So we brought some of those along. Basically, we're going to set up some stuff around the poles. This time, I didn't bring a whole lot of ray receivers for an equatorial setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to run up here to the poles. We're going to set up pew-pew guns and the things. Let's have that. Looks pretty good to me. Yep, down you go. All right. First things first. Let me see. I'll have to load guns. So, pew-pew guns, I guess, comes first. Somewhere around there. We do this, we do that. It's going to be one of them worky ones because I got to try and find a line and a thing and a thing. Yep, something like that. And somewhere's around there. Like that. Looking pretty good so far. What do I got? 35 guns left. Chances are I'm probably not going to be able to... Yeah, I can't fit any more in here at the moment anyway. So let's slam down a few ray receivers. Because, we want to be collecting that sweet, sweet energy once we actually do get it up and running. And this is kind of more of a temporary setup, really. I just want to be able to, get some things in the air. Holy smoke! I gotta slow down here. I think I only had like 35 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you know what? We'll put this down. We'll see how many there are. Something like this, I guess it was. And then one there, one there. Because we want to be able to do the other pole as well, right? That's my only concern. It's like we go all crazy up here. We won't have anything left for down there. So how many did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I've got, 13, 11? I got 11 left. Well, guess what? I'm afraid 2 of you have to come with me. How's that? So that would be 14. That gives me 13. Yep. So I guess that's where we are. Oh, I have an extra one just sitting here on the equatorial line, so that will give me 14 for down below. Excellent. So we will. We should probably power this all up. For now, I'll literally stick the solar sails in a box, and then the guns can pick that stuff up, right? So I guess we need a box. We're gonna need to put down a box, and then have it run around like so. I'm going to have to pick up more belts. This was not really supposed to be a belt exercise, and it has turned out to be one. I'm not collecting anything from the ray receivers, so I guess I really don't need any belt for them right now. We will do a thing there, and that, and come on, in you go. Yipper, slip that around. All right. Now, I guess I need to set these up to have an orbit. Well, let's go in and have a look at the Dyson Sphere, I guess. So we have the center portion kind of diamond out. Right now, I've just got the one orbit around it, because basically this is where I want them to get all kind of sucked into, right around here. No sense in me having these big, huge orbits all around it. This is where I want them to go, so I'm just going to shoot it at the one orbit, and we're going to do this, I'll call it like a diamond crest outline in the end, where it will be all diamond shaped. Again, it's a relatively simple pattern, but different than the last one. The last one was kind of like my soccer ball / pattern, so I thought that would be something different, and we will stick a box. We need a box. Of course, it's got to be a difficult box because there's a build line here, so we'll just get rid of that. And we need the things. All right. Now, we need power. We need all the power. These guns don't look like they're very activated, huh? I guess I will do this, just to kind of make sure they're getting something. Need foundation support. Is that an actual... there's an actual, like, water. There's actual acid lake there. Okay, so that will... let's run this power down here, shall we? Alright, let's now jaunter down to the southern half. And we'll set that one up. Fly, dude, fly, fly. Oh, I need the thing. I need a thing. I think the thing is over here. Yep, it is. I need that. While I'm here, I might as well pick up the belt and the things. I'll take a little extra belt, please. And I will also take... I didn't bring a lot of solar sails because the rockets took up so much room. Well, you know what? I'm going to let the rockets do their thing first anyway. Start to get the framing up. No sense me putting sails up there only to have them rot away. I want them sails to go in and literally just go right to the go right into it. So we need. I got the guns. I got all kinds of guns. So as long as I got inserters to take. Oh, look at that, I got an extra gun in here. We'll just take that. Alright, off we go. Gee, I was going to talk about the steel line in this episode. Hope we get time to do it. Whoa! Okay, here we go. Do you think I remember the pattern from the top? Nope. Nope. I'm going to hope that's the one I went with. This line. It looks right. Yep. Okay, keep going. Yep. Looks pretty good. Alright, so we know we don't got enough to do all of these, but just to kind of get the spacing going. Yep. Something like that. Yep, keep doing the thing. Keep doing the thing. Somewhere's around here somewhere. Yep, come on down here. Get a slightly better look at it. And I should be ending up short here momentarily. Which is why I'm going to take this one over here at this marker, and we will put it at this location right there. Excellent. And now we're going to run through here, put in some extra poles. Hopefully this makes sure that the guns are all powered up. Please move the box because I can't see. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna need a box. Let's do a belt and a box thing. And of course, just to avoid that mess, we will do this like this. Keep going around. Dude, what are you doing? Here we go. Yep. Something like that. Works for me. Let's go. Alright, you can land for a second, dude. I know, it's a hard job for you to stay afloat and do all the things, so we'll just we'll land you for a second. Yeah, can we? Yeah, thanks. Holy smokes! All right, we'll run around. We'll make it look good. Give me a hard time. Holy smokes! Yeah, one more, dude. One more. Let's go. Okay, and for giggles, I'm going to put a power pole in there because I'm a little worried about these extra open spaces. Let's put a box in because we will need them for the sails at some point. Excellent. And we're going to need a few of these to stick things out onto the line. No, I don't know. What? What shape was that? Okay. So, rocket launchers. Yeah, that's a thing. I do have the 5 rocket launchers on me. So let's get them down. I guess it doesn't really matter where I'm launching them from. So I think I'll launch them. I think I'll launch them from the top. And that's only because I'm keeping my resources are on the top, my boxes. So I think I'll just run them. I'll just run them up here. I'll just run them up here. Something like yeah. Again, I'm really trying not to be that fussy because I only got 5 of these things. It's not like I'm trying to make this perfect. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, why is that one able to get closer? It's able to get closer because there's nothing there. Well, I gotta at least have them look the same. Just because I don't have OCD doesn't mean I like, making things look totally bad. Yep. And do a thing. And, right. This is going to get a little hard because of the circle. We will put one there. And then we're going to put one right over here. Somewhere around here. There, that will do. Alright. Yeah. Okay, now we got to feed these all. You know what? We are going to feed them. We're going to feed them just with a box. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can pull this off. I'm going to do a direct box feed. Can I do a direct box feed with these? I'm going to find out. Looks like I can. Good. No sense running a whole lot of belt around if, we can just kind of slam some boxes down and shove things into them. Okay, get another box down. Yep, let's go, dude. Let's go. Just realized I gotta power these. Think they would just work magically, but they don't. Darn it. Run! Run, dude! Run! Okay, here we go. The janky setup. Alright, there we go. Power. Yes. You will need it. You can have that. You can have that one. How about you guys? Yeah, you can have one. See? I'm nice. I'm handing out all the free power. Yep, you can have it, and so can you. All right, let's go get some rockets. throw some things in. My poor robot that just planted that last power pole, he's like, no, you left me behind. It's all terrible. Ah, dude, I'll be back for you in a second. It's not like I was going that far. Right, rockets. More rockets. So, I don't think there's any more rockets in these. Nope. So here we go. We're going to launch some stuff. Now, this obviously is not going to get anything completed. Which is why I was trying not to go too crazy with the sphere, but I was having a hard time. I had a hard time because one of these was misaligned, and it was throwing off all the diamonds, and I had to chase it down. The only way I could chase it down was to actually start putting more stuff on. Hey, welcome to my neighborhood. So you get to do some things. Yes. Launch the things. Right on. How about you? You want some? Sure you do. Yes, there you go. And of course they'll go through 80 of these, right? Because these things launch what, 5 a minute? So that's what, about 40 minutes from now. Yeah, that's about where we are. I probably got about an hour and a half's worth of rockets here for the 5 of them. Yes, launch away, launch. Excellent. And I think we got all the boxes. How are we doing for power? I have no idea how much power this is taking. Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. Ray receivers do a thing. I don't know what it is they're collecting. I really don't know. I mean, the sun is shining on them, I guess. Is that actually collecting something? Well, I guess they're collecting 29 kilowatts. Sure. You know what? Every little bit helps, and that's the thing, right? Let's have a look at space, and things as we are launching our first rockets towards the thing. Excellent. Hey, look, we already have nodes forming. Oh, nice. See, now, if I start launching solar sails, this will fill in a thing, right? And we're going to get some power out of that. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to let these go for a bit. And we're going to come back. We're going to have a look at a little bit of steel. And then, of course, we're also going to have a look at how the rockets are doing. Right? Because chances are, by the time I get the steel ready to show you, this will probably be out of rockets. But, that's just the thing we're going to have, right? Let's, since this is kind of collecting power up here, I wonder what the South Pole's doing. It's probably doing nothing, I would expect. Just the tilt of the planet and the way it is. I suspect this side is probably doing squat. No, it's actually doing a thing. Okay, we should hook you into the power grid because you are not even close to anything anywhere. So let's get you hooked in somewhere. Because I think that's my one spare thing. Yep. Keep going, dude. Keep going. We gotta get this hooked into a power grid somewhere. Yep. I'm gonna regret that. I'll have to fix that later, but at least get you hooked into a power grid, man. There we go. Well, we're getting another 2 megawatts out of it, right? And the numbers will go up as we get things in here. So I will probably I might bring you back temporarily while I'm working on the steel when I start launching solar sails. I don't have a lot of sails with me, but I would like to at least start launching them and start filling these in. So, yeah, let's do that. I will talk to you shortly. Okay, the rockets are launching. As you can see by the piece going by. Hey, look at that. but they are almost gone. There's probably only about a dozen in each launcher left. But it looks like we can get one triangle filled in. That's one's better than none. I'll take that any day. So, because I know it will start filling this in now that it has ports. Now, yes, you will get some solar sails around that, but I should get at least one complete triangle here. So we're gonna load up the box. Again, I don't have a lot of sails with me, so what I'm kind of hoping for is that they all just kind of go right into the thing. That would be awesome. I got the guns all set up to do the orbit, so if I just throw these in here, we should hopefully see a few of the guns go pew pew. I know the angle's pretty gaunt at the moment. Chances are none of these guns are going to be able to fire. Well, there you go. None of the guns can fire at the moment. Bad angles. You know what? It turns out I got a separate set of guns on the other side of the planet. Let's go down there and see if they'll do any better. If not, I may have to change these guns and set them up on the equator just to get them to shoot for a while. That is a definite possibility. Okay, let's see if we have any better luck. I don't have these guns set up, so I do have to do that real quick here. But I don't think these are going to have much more luck. Well, they might. That's not in the orange. Yep. Yep. Do that. Oh, come on, dude. You could have reached that. Yeah, do that. And that. And you can do... Oh, okay, well, you're actually doing that. Okay, let's load these up. Here, have these. Go. Can you shoot the things? Can anybody shoot any of the things? You're sort of thinking about it? You are at the... Oh, there we go. We actually have guns pew-pewing at the space. That's right. You shoot that. Shoot that right there. Perfect. Are they actually going to go in, like, right away? Like, will they just go... Okay, cool. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's right. I don't even want you staying out here. Just go into the thing. That'd be great. Okay. I'll bring you back. Once, again, I didn't bring a lot of sails with me. So... as long as the guns kind of do a little bit of pew-pewing, I'll be happy. Because I actually don't want them to... I don't want to waste a lot of these sails. So I'm kind of hoping, if I see them kind of starting to floating around and they're not really doing anything, I'm going to try and cut them off. Or at least I'll take some of them back out of the box, right? Yeah, like all these ones are all just red. They're all just red. Like, yeah, they're all at pitch limit. So it's only the bottom guns that are firing. So with that, I'll bring it back. We're going to have a look at this steel line because it's getting really close to being turned on. I don't think I got the power to run it. But I'm going to bring the suns over. I'm going to bring the suns over from Planet 3, set them up a little bit, and then we'll run a steel line. See how it looks. I'm going to pull some of these out of here just so as it doesn't go all crazy and waste them on me. I'd rather you put in there what I want you to put in there. You do the thing. Do the thing. Yeah, that's it. All of you turn blue and then just go right into the thing. Okay, I'll see you guys. See y'all in a sec. Now, we got some stuff going in. As you can see, we got a little bit of breakout going on here. This is good. We like it. It's nothing exciting or to write home about. I mean, it's only 66 megawatts, but it's 66 more megawatts than what I had. Now, it turns out when you have 4 suns hooked in, like I've got 455 megawatts at the moment. Like we're using 25 and I got 450 available. Now, true, 50 of that is coming from the sun. So from the real sun and not the little fake sun. So you know that's a good deal. We are now ready to turn on that. Yeah. This. Yep. So just to show you, I don't think we're launching any more rockets. I think they ran out. And I think these were just shooting off. Yeah, so like these were literally just trying to shoot off the last of the solar sails they had here. I will set up an automated line to come from Planet Max to here, just to slowly, you know, put a few rockets into it and stuff. I'm not trying to rush it. I don't want all the resources on Planet Max being diverted to rockets when I'm building this, right? I'd rather that it stays focused on the science, because the science is getting very expensive. So with that, yeah, I will probably set something automated up though, so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Meanwhile, we're going to turn the thing on. Yep, this is going to be a thing. I only need 3 lines right now, so I'm probably only going to hook up this side. I think it's all powered. It is all powered. And you know what? Just for funsies, let's stick a couple power poles there to make sure it's all double connected. Because this is going to be pretty wild. It's going to be a wild ride. So what we want to do is we want to plug in at least these bottom 3 lines. They are what are going to run down to the steel line. I think the steel line does not have power. No, it does not. Yeah, well, that's not good. We definitely want to run power down there. So let's do this and that. Okay, and same as last time, we got a box at the end. We're going to start catching some things, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. And 1, and 2, and 3. Rock and roll. Oh, this is an outside line. I have to hook up the last line. Yep. It's an outside line. Do that. Thank you. Do the things. Do all. That's right. You ship yours around because this is going to be an outside line. Are you doing things? Is anybody doing anything down here? No, because I got it blocked off. Excellent. That's kind of the way how this works. All right. So you and you and you do a thing. Let's rock. Yes. Slowly feeding in. Will they get all the way to the end is the question. They should. If everything is working right, these lines should get all the way to the end eventually. And then that's when we really want to start looking at the timers and the things, right? It's getting closer. Yep. I think it's going to make it. And the reason, of course, we want to wait till they get to the end is because we want to get a true test of this measurement, right? We don't want to be pulling this out early. So let's line this up. We got 5 seconds. 8:59. Boom. All right, here we go. Let's see how many we get out, and then I will go check the numbers after this minute goes by, and we'll see if we're close to target, because that is the whole challenge, right? We're 15 seconds in, running about 400. So I would say we're going to probably hit about, we were looking at about 450. So that's 1750, almost 1800. I don't know if that's what we need or not, but we're gonna find out. I think we're at, I think I started at 0. I hope I started at 0. So that's 40 seconds. 45 seconds. Yep. 49, 50 seconds. Boy, I hope these are really warmed up. 55. And I noticed they are just getting to the ends, so we could be a little short here. Cut it off. So what do we got? 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, say 1769, 1750. Let me check the numbers and we'll see what we have. No problem. We only needed 1650. We're putting over 1700 out. So that's a definite win. That's a definite win. And that's because every time it's been giving me a number, I up it to the next number. So like, you know, when this said like it needed like 17.2 rows, right? That's why it gets 18 rows, right? So, you know, it said it needed like 8.1 lines of ore. Well, that's why there's 9 lines of ore, because we're always upping it. We're always upping it. That way, we're making targets, right? How are we doing for the power? Okay. So it's going to use about 100 megawatts. The sun's up there. They're obviously I think what I'll do is I'll probably cut them suns back a little bit now, so they don't eat all in that antimatter for no reason. But those are great numbers. So we got great numbers out of the magnetic coils. We got great numbers coming out of the steel. We got some things being built out there. Yipper, that's a thing. It's always cool, you know. I must admit, it's always cool when you get one of these started, right? Just to fly around with it, you know, like the planet's doing the shooty thing, right? Because it's pew-pewing. You know, it's just, I got to admit, it's a thing. I mean, this game is really cool, you know? But this is doing exactly what I wanted. I wanted every single solar sail not to be wasted. It's just going to pew-pew a few of them into space, and then, look, it's just placing them, and then they kind of just automatically convert into blue, I'm getting sucked into things sails, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. I am on the inside of this thing. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't realize I was that close to the sun. I should have, because, I mean, we are on the innermost planet. But, yeah. That's about it for the episode today, as we begin the build of Sphere 2. That's pretty freaky. That's cool. I've been Max. We got some steel working. We got some power working. We got stuff working. And I guess I will see you on the next one, where we are going to be... we're going to do a little more work here for titanium, is the next episode, I guess. And then we're actually heading over to number 3 to get into silicone and oil. So titanium is next. We'll get to see a little improvement on this. All good. I will see you on the next one. Take care.